I'm live. So I have some clients that are back home while I'm traveling that I feel need to see this video. So it's just a quick, super quick, like little warm up for your core. Back muscles are part of your core as well. So I'm just gonna run through the exercises I'm gonna do, and you can either choose then to do it with me, or you can do as many as feels good for your body today. So we're gonna start with, face this way, spine twist. Hoping that this is a visible angle right now. So your knees are together, your legs are in tabletop, and you're trying to hold your neutral position in your pelvis, which means you could balance your cup of coffee between your hip bones. If you need to, you can always do flat back. We're gonna do your spine twist for about 10, so 10 on each side. Then the next exercise is going to be toe taps. So you're gonna dip both of your toes down and back up. Press your low back into the mat for sure while you're doing this one. Oh, I think I have some people joining in. This is very exciting. So you're gonna dip your toes down and up, trying to maintain your low back pressure into the mat. Do about 10 of those. Then we're gonna go for a little back stretch, rolling like a ball. One of my favorites. This exercise is about efficiency of energy. So you're trying to keep that super round position while you're rolling. Then we're gonna flip onto our belly and we're gonna do our back extension. So starting off with a little bit of a lift, back down, lift back down. Then we'll come up and down with our hands on our forehead. Then we're gonna hold it, reach, you're gonna lift your legs off too. You can't really see that in my video, I guess. Hold, hold, hold. If you're feeling okay, then you're gonna swim. So that was just a quick breakdown. Now we're gonna do it. I'm gonna do it with you. So I'm gonna do probably about 10 of everything, and then you can do it again. So this video should be up for about 24 hours. And then you can do it as many times as you need to, but this is a good core warm up. So start off, it's always nice to hug your knees into your chest. Just relax for a moment. Gently rock side to side. Then we're gonna bring our legs up into tabletop. Knees can line up just over your hips. Feet can be just barely higher than your knees. Check in with your pelvis. You've got your neutral position where you can balance your cup of coffee. If you need to, you can really press your low back into the mat. Arms open to a T. We're gonna try and keep your knees glued together as you drift to one side. Try to keep your opposite shoulder blade down. Inhale, drift, and back up. 10 on each side, so 20 total. Reach that opposite shoulder blade down. Keep it glued to the mat. You can gaze in the opposite direction as you're twisting. That feels kind of nice. Let that opposite hip lift. Drift. Drift. I think I may have lost count, but I'm just gonna guess that we have 10 more total. Four more. Try to keep that upper body quiet. Your head can move, but your shoulders should stay still. 2 more. We're warming up that rotation. Now, press your low back into the mat. Eliminate that space. Do not have any space between you and the floor. And you're gonna go down as low to the floor. You're gonna go down as low to the floor as you can without lifting your low back off the mat at all. So dip and lift. Keep this solid. So maybe you're only going here and up, and that's fine. You have to honor your body because everybody's body is different. All right, we're gonna do 10 more from here. 10. Keep those knees glued together. Down. 2 more. Feeling your hip flexors working? That's okay. Hug your knees into your chest again. Give yourself a little stretch. Rolling like a ball. Curl your head up. It's nice to imagine you have a little apple between your chin and your chest. You don't want to lose it. When we start rolling, don't let your head drop back. Keep your gaze into your belly button. Rock and roll. Just start to get your momentum going. And it's nice to have a really soft mat to do this on. I'm not on a super soft surface right now, so I kind of feel like a stegosaurus. But it's tolerable. And I'm doing it for you guys, yeah. So keeping that really rounded position. Do about 10 of these, and then if you're feeling good, you can do 10 more without holding on. Becomes a lot more core. Keep that super round ball. Keep gazing into your body. 2 more. Awesome. We're going to lay on our tummy now. Okay. So, back extension. Try to get my whole body in here. So let's have your forehead on your hands to start with. And your pubic bone is gently tilting into the mat. So I like to say you're getting friendly with the mat. Yeah. Gently tucking your pubic bone into the mat. We're going to start by just lifting your upper body. Open up your collarbones. Feel like you're dragging yourself forward. And then lower down. Inhale to lift. Open up your heart. Let your neck be free. And down. Inhale up. Good. Relax your jaw. Relax your eyebrows. One more time. Up. Open up the heart. And down. Now put your other hand on top. And we're going to lift your upper body with your hands on your forehead. Okay, so keep your feet on the mat. You can't see my feet right now, but my feet are not going to lift. Lift up and back down. Lift, feel like you're getting longer in space as you lift. Gently tuck your pubic bone into the mat. It's like there's little strings lifting your elbows. Put your other hand back on top and lift up again. Lift and down. And lift and down. And lift and down. I'm going to have us hold it up here now. You can always do more of these if you got it in you, but back extension can be quite tiring. So reach your arms out in front of you. Superman, I know you can't see my body very well, but I'm going to lift my legs, okay? Legs and arms are up. We're going to hold, reach, and then lower down. And then again, lift, reach in all 4 directions, and lower down. And lift and reach. And you can always turn your head to one side, because sometimes it feels good to stretch your neck for a moment. Lift and reach. And then lower your head to the other side. 2 more of these. Lift and reach. And lower down. 1 more up. And lower down. We're going to hold it up on this last one. If you've got it in you and you feel coordinated, you're going to swim, okay? If you've got that, you're coordinated, you can keep swimming. Otherwise, drop your left hand, right leg, okay? So now you have your right arm, left leg in the air. And then switch. Do it as slow as you need to, because this gets very confusing for the brain, but it's good for your nervous system, making new synapses, firing new neurons. Switch, and if you're good for it, speed it up, keep swimming. For those of you that have been swimming this whole time, you're probably pretty darn tired. Hang in there. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. You're gonna push into child's pose. Ooh, yeah. Give yourself the reward for a nice little core warm up. Something you can do every day. Always awesome to take care of yourself, even for a few minutes out of your day. Man, I need to remind myself to do this. I don't even do it for myself most of the time. But because I'm showing up for you guys, I did it. So, thank you. Little cat-cow, stretchy, mobilize those joints. And you're done. Rewatch it if you want to see what the heck I just did. Happy Saturday.